Good morning, everyone. My name is Chaz, and welcome back to my daily vlog of my life on the farm and bring back of Jones Dairy. I had a nice little nap yesterday, and I finished my dinner, and I came out to a wonderful visitor I had way over there. If you can see the farm, Mr. Johnson owns the farm. Well, he's done retired. And his son, George, he's got a son who's just now finishing high school, and he wanted a job. So here he showed up at my farm, offered a job. He asked me if I could get a job. I offered him the job, and he worked for the rest of the day yesterday. I was super excited. He literally plowed, but let me give you guys a tour of what's going on here with my daily thing. I had a machine shop come in, and they dropped this down for me. This is a silo, and what happens is I have anything that I can ever imagine delivered to me, and it gets stored right in this silo. It goes underground, and it has unlimited storage. So I can just pull my, and they even put this little cool little thing here. I can drive my little tractors up underneath it, and it'll fill it. Now, they charge me for it. They charge me per the ton. But it's nice. I also purchased a plow. Since we're going to try to stay with John Deere Farm, we went with the John Deere 2410 12 meter. I also purchased a John Deere 7930. She's got 260 horsepower. She's got a front loader attacher, which I don't have on her right now. And she just goes right along. Alrighty, so then we're gonna go over here and look what else I bought. I bought a nice telehandler. Let me get out of the moo the moo barn, and I bought a telehandler, Massey Ferguson, for bales, pallets, anything else I want. I bought a forage mixer, and we got the cows fed and watered and cleaned and ready to go for the day. So that's where we're at. And now today, and I wanted to show you. So Timothy, who he likes to be called, I'm going to call him Timmy. He came and he worked about, 6 hours into the wee hours of the morning. I was beat. I went to bed. He was long working out here, and I paid him overtime. It was great, but he got this entire field plowed, 12 acres. He took them all the way. It was middle of the night, and he's supposed to show up to help me sometime this morning. I'm going to let him sleep in since he worked so late. But, you don't find many high school kids now that want to work on farms anymore, and he just, he loves it. And I have to thank George for, giving me the heads up that he wanted a job. So what we're going to do this morning while we wait for Timothy to show up, or Timmy, we're going to call him, we're going to head on down to the shop, and I'm going to buy a fertilizer spreader, and we're going to start getting the headlands done on that field over there. And then when Timmy shows up, he can take over for me, and I'll start cultivating behind him. I'll come back down and I'll purchase, depending on our money. Now, as you see, we only have $604,000, so I got to keep it cheap if I can. But I also found out yesterday that what happened was there was a remember how when I first did the tour and I was showing you guys, and I went over and I bought the animals, and there was nobody out here? Well, they all were at a parade in Tompkins County, the next county over. See, this small little town that my farm is located in doesn't have a lot of people in it. It's a small community. There's only a couple hundred people here. But that parade that was going on, it was celebrating the 200th anniversary of our town. I don't know why I'm going to drive in the grass over here, but I don't even own this farm. Hope Mr. Johnson doesn't get mad. he'll come out and see tire ruts over here, and he'll be coming and getting his son. He won't let him work for me anymore. But see, as you can see, everybody's on a Sunday drive. Everybody's just relaxing and driving real slow. And I'm used to being from the big city, so I'm used to going 90 miles an hour, and they drive real slow around here. But that's okay, because I was once from here, so I did have a chance to go over yesterday. I said I was going to grab a bite to eat. I was going to cook something on my little tiny hot plate that I have. But I decided to come over and check out this new restaurant over here. And I'm telling you, some of the best food I ever tasted. I ended up having the chicken parmesan, which was amazing in itself. Now, the other thing is, too, in this area, I tried to get a fertilizer spreader, but they don't, in this area, they don't deal with that. So the one thing that I found is they only deal with, let's see, they only deal with liquid fertilizer. So I'm going to buy this Amazon sprayer. It's 15 meters, goes 9 miles an hour, and I really like this automated system that this guy, that Johnny has down here at the shop. It's pretty nice. This is going to tell me how much is in it. Johnny told me that it will give you the ability. Let's go take a look at it real quick. Just a nice, simple sprayer. And I do believe that they brought liquid fertilizer into my giant silo. So that's where I'm going to go buy it from. Oh, that's a nice little... But I want to thank everybody for, joining me on this... vlog. I enjoy giving you guys the what for my life and letting you know what's going on, and I just enjoy it. It gives me somebody to talk to while I'm working, and hopefully by the time I get these headlands done, there, see that automated stuff, man. I'm telling you, technology. When I was a kid, we didn't have all this technology. You had to get out and hook up all these hoses and all this stuff, and these guys drive so slow. There's nobody in a hurry. I'm gonna go while I can. But it gives me somebody to talk to. So I hope you guys enjoy the commentary of my life and what's going on with it. Because I sure like to talk. As my dad would say, you sure don't shut up enough, do you, boy? But another update, I reached out once again to Raznick, who's down in the panhandle of Florida at the Emerald Coast, and I found out that he's doing so well that he bought another farm up in the Susquehanna River Valley up in upstate New York. And what was funny is when I left this little town here to move away to be a veterinarian, like I explained to you guys in the last video, I moved to upstate New York, and I was studying to be a veterinarian up there. And it was it's funny because maybe when I still have friends and people that I know up there, so when I go visit them, maybe I'll stop in and see Raznick up there. But his main farm, from what I understand, is still down in Florida. But he bought this. He was explaining to me, because like I said, I finally got a phone call to return. I also owe him. Remind me to remind myself, you guys that are listening, that this barbecue grill right over here. Let me jump out and show you guys. Jump the fence. Whoop. This barbecue grill and this table is Raznick's. He got back to me and he told me that it was his. So I'm going to ship it to him down there in Florida, and I'm going to pack it all up and take care of it and ship all this stuff off. He didn't say anything about the swing set, so I think that's going to stay, since I would be required to dig all that up and everything. But he said he had a little garden here, and he had carrots and things in it, and And that was pretty cool. So that he left me that, so I can whatever. But I have to take this and ship it down to him. But once again, I tried to get a hold of Carlos. He won't return my calls. And then I'm talking to Raznick on the phone, and on the TV comes a commercial from Carlos. And he's doing another commercial. And I was so frustrated. I was like, okay, this guy can go and do commercials, but he can't return phone calls. So, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Now, you see how they did bring that big tank underground stores, and they charged me per ton. So they charged me $1,584 to fill that, which is fine. I mean, at least it's here on my farm, and I don't have to worry about going anywhere and getting it. But that was an update. I probably won't call Carlos back again because he's not gonna do anything. He's more worried about selling cars. He's, as Raznick told me, he's the Big Lots of the South as far as cars. So anybody who's familiar with the Big Lots store, that's what he is, you know. So I'm gonna let that one go and not talk about Carlos anymore because it's a sore subject right now. So we're gonna go down here, and I'm gonna do a one headland around until Timmy shows up. Then I'm gonna let Timmy take over for me. So let's get this back out. I got the drone out today so that we can do it the right way. I also, as you see, let me zoom in here. I installed the Starfire system, which is GPS on this. It came with it. I just want to do one thing. Whoops. I want to get that down a little bit because that was the main thing that I made sure that I got that come with the tractor. I wanted to be able to do the spray rate. There we go. Get over there. I'm not going to set up the GPS. I'll let Timmy just do that on his own when he sets up for it. And on it goes, and off we go. So, but that's pretty much what I've got going on. The girls are all fed. The girls are all watered. Girls are all clean. I did that this morning before I turned on the camera. Made sure the drone was charged up. Made sure that the girls were all cleaned up, ready to go. And then I woke up this morning, and first thing I did was, before I hit record on this, is I called Timmy, made sure he was coming. Yep, he is. He's on his way. So I told him that I would pay for his lunch today because, hey, like I said to you guys earlier, a high school kid wanting to work, that's pretty awesome to me, I don't know if it's his last year or he's finishing this year. I'm not quite sure. I'll ask him when he comes over. But good kid, hard worker, as you can see. Plowed this whole field by himself. So he's, like I said, he's George's son, and so he knows how to farm, and that's exciting to me. And it's worth it. It's worth it to pay somebody to help me, because I realized after I started this that there was absolutely no way that I was going to be able to do this myself, not do it the right way. And the other reason I'm doing headlands on this field is because of these light poles. And the thing was, though, is that this field hasn't been plowed in a couple years at least that I know of, but it still doesn't need any lime. Whoever limed it, I think Raznick was the last one on this. It still doesn't need lime, so I can fertilize this. I can cut out a step. Bada bing, bada boom. And like I said, as soon as I don't have to do a headland up top. I think my phone's ringing. Hang on one second. Let me answer it. Hello? Hey, Timmy. Where are you? Oh, you're up at the end of the field. So, all right. Thanks. I'll be right up with the tractor, and I'll let you take over for me. And I'll go purchase another tractor from the store, and I'll go pick up a cultivator, and I'll be right up. Thanks, bud. Thanks for showing up. Oh, well, that was Timmy. He's sitting up here waiting for me at the end of the field. So I hope that one headland down there is enough for him to turn around. I'll probably ride along with him down here because my truck is still sitting at the shop. Give him enough room. Yep, there he is. All right. Give me a second here. Get you set up right in here. Get you set up right there. Let's get you over a little bit. Whether he sets the GPS up or not, that'll be up to him. All right. I'll leave the tractor running. Hey, Timmy, what's up? Thanks, buddy, for showing up. Thanks for calling me. Can't believe you couldn't see me all the way down there in the tractor, but it is quite a ways. I'm going to let you take over with this field, and I'm going to let you do your thing. I'm going to head to the store, like I said, on the phone and grab another tractor and a cultivator. And I heard there was a Valtra tractor on sale, so I might pick up that. But there you go. Have at it. Actually, what I'll do is I'll ride down with you to down here at the first pass, and we'll make sure you have enough room. All right? Let's get going. Oh, you're only going to charge me the regular rate today? I'm not worried about that. Don't worry about that, Timmy. There. Let's, well, I tell you something, though. When your dad sent you over here, you were, I can't believe that you're, willing to work as hard as you do. Most high school kids. No, the question I was going to ask you is, do you have one more year of school, or are you finishing up? Oh, this is your last year. Oh, okay, gotcha. As you can see, I hope you don't mind the recording, because I'm recording a vlog of my life, and I'm sending this off to people, and they're watching it in their free time. So I hope you're okay with that. Oh, it doesn't bother you? Good. So anytime we work on the farm, I might be running the recording or the video. I might not. But as long as it doesn't bother you, perfectly fine with me. That gives me a chance to do other things, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate you. So I'm gonna hop out right about here, and I'll see you when I get back. Thanks, Timmy, for all you do. There he goes. Helper A. They don't even call him by his name. That's funny. All right, so I'm gonna go down. Whoops. Let me see if he's got enough room here to turn around. Looks like he's going good. All right, I'm gonna head over to the store. Where's my truck? I have to take this home. This has been here overnight. But let's see. I actually may just take the cultivator home with this. Let's buy the John Deere 200 seedbed finisher. Yeah, I really like this automated system, but I think I can get a better picture of it if I actually go look at this picture. Let's see. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah, look at you. When you're right up in here, you can actually get and spin the camera so you can see what this bad boy is going to look like. All right, so he's got it on sale for $18,500. And I think he had a Valtra tractor, which I'm not a big fan of Valtras, but I don't want to go that one. But it's only $175,000 and starts with 210 horsepower. So we'll keep it. Oh, you can change the color too. Oh, sweet. So watch this. We're gonna make this bad boy John Deere green. And we'll make the rims John Deere. So if anybody ever asks, nobody will know the difference. We'll put that on. And how big can I make this? Oh, it's 220,000 for 270 horsepower. That's not bad. And we'll put a front roller on it. All right. Now let's go take a look at her real quick. Oh, yeah. She's super sweet. I've never really been a fan of the Valtras, but this tractor's pretty nice. All right, let's jump in here. Let's take a... Oh, it's got reverse drive. Uh-oh, we may be using this. Let's get her started. Oh, comes with a clock, GPS setup. Wow, I'm actually really digging this tractor. Not gonna lie. Me being giddy again. As you guys get to know me, you'll realize that I'm not a big one on seriousness. All right. Let's head over to the field and join Timmy while he's finishing up his... I don't know how far he is. Don't really know. I know that I can trust him. Because I went on to bed last night and I got up and it was all done. There was a note that was stuck to the tractor and, said, "Hey, Chaz, thanks for, giving me a job." And I finished that field over there and I washed the tractor and I put fuel in it. And I thought, this is a high school kid. You don't even find that out of adults half the time. So, super excited. But it also gives me a chance to do other things besides just having to do everything myself, which I talked to my wife and I thought, well, I'm going to have to hire somebody. And, Timmy's brother may need a job too, but he's a little bit older. He's in college right now, but I may hire him too, because if he's in college, hey, young bucks, I need the strong backs and the strong arms, especially come hay time. So we're going to get this bad boy set up on our first pass here. And I know that I have to be careful. They're coming today or tomorrow to finish. They have to run some more power lines because I want power to that shed over there. So they've come and they've put the poles in, and it looks like they've run them all, but they've taken the wires down and they're gonna put new ones up. Let's unfold this. This is also a 12-meter cultivator, so I probably will catch him, but we'll see. But this gives me, like I said, a chance to be a little bit more efficient with how things are going. All right. Oh, yeah, 12 miles an hour. I can deal with this. Now, I think the sprayer can only go 9 miles an hour, so I'm probably going to catch him. But that's okay. It'll be all right. He's still going. I mean, look at him. He's going right along. That makes me happy. And, like I said, as long as he's not afraid of the camera, we can incorporate him. I had one guy that in veterinary school when I was going there that didn't like the public, and I thought, I think you're going into the wrong business, buddy, because as a veterinarian, you've got to deal with people, and I don't know how you're going to get over your fear of people working as a veterinarian. I don't know. But he was good. He knew about animals. He knew what he was doing. But I don't know. Not my problem, I guess. So let's go up. I like the extra thing, but I'm going to be able to mow all of this after we're done getting this field done. Oh, he only charged me sorry. He only charged me $200 for an hour. That's not bad. I can deal with that. I can deal with it. That's for sure. But we're getting ready. I think what I'm going to do here, he's such a good kid. I think what I'm going to do is, I told him that I would take care of his lunch, but I think we're going to go to breakfast here soon. I've been up since 5 a.m. and I was getting hungry. I think I might go over and grab the wife and grab Timmy and grab Mr. Johnson, grab George, and I'll treat them all to breakfast over at the restaurant. And we'll go from there. Then afterwards, we'll come back and we'll be finishing these fields, because I'd like to be able to get this field into the ground. We're March 4th, so I'd like to be able to get this wheat planted. I'm going to put wheat in this field. I'd like to get wheat planted by April. if I can. Sorry, I was looking down at my GPS and it moved. I hit my big old sausage fingers. I moved the screen. But I might go run over there and see how he's doing on the amount of sprayer. Then again, I think we've got, I don't know. Let me give him a call real quick. Hey, Timmy, how you doing? How's your rate of spray on that? You still got it set at 100? Because I didn't know if you were going to raise it up or use the GPS. Oh, you're using the GPS. Okay, good. So, just get this set up here. Give me 1 second, Tim. Get started on my pass here. Okay, so I want to know how much you got in the sprayer. Oh, you're doing okay. You should be able to finish the field. Okay, good. The other thing I wanted to ask you is, are you getting a little hungry? Because I'm thinking here very soon to go over to the restaurant and grab some breakfasts. Oh, don't worry about the money. I'll take care of it. I'll pay for it. I know. I already told you that I would get you lunch, but don't worry about it. You're working hard. You're helping me out. And, I know. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. So, in a little bit here, 4 or 5 minutes, what do you think? You think you want to go over and get some breakfast? Okay, good. And you've eaten there before, right? The local restaurant over there? Yeah, I had dinner there last night. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. And I'm hoping their breakfast is just as good. So, but I'll give you a call when we're just about ready. And we'll both jump in my... let's do this too. Let's take one of the tractors over and see what they say. Sound good to you? Okay. And is your dad home? Is he going to want to go? Because I'll take him and your grandfather. Oh, granddad's sleeping still. Oh, well, I guess if you're retired, that's what you do. But your dad's not home either? Oh, your dad's out getting his field set up. Okay. So don't worry about it. That's okay. We'll go home and we'll grab my wife and we'll go grab some breakfast. All right, give you a call in a little bit, bud. I'll let you get back to work. Oh, yeah, I know. GPS is doing it all. I get it. I'm not using GPS on this cultivator because I'm just going to run with it. I'm probably overlapping way too much, but that's okay. All right, I'll give you a call in a little bit. A couple minutes. We'll just get another couple passes done here, and then we'll go eat. All right, bye. Thanks, bud. Bye. So, he's hungry, so that's good. He's such a good kid, though. He doesn't want to... He's worried about me paying for it. And that's just, to me, that's what it's all about. So, as long as he continues to work hard, I mean, he's only on his second day of working hard. But if he continues to work hard, I'll take care of him. Look at that, how that worked out. Just missed that pole. I hope they come soon to get these light poles hooked up because I'd like to have electric over in my shed over here. And go from there. So, I'll finish this pass, and then we'll go get some breakfast. And we'll come back, and I probably will shut the recording off. And when we come back he's only got one more pass anyways. But when I get up to here, my pass, I'll wrap it up and I'll go jump in his tractor and we'll see where we're at. But like I said, having a helper is nice. And if I have to, I'll hire his brother. And we'll go from there if I need him. But there's some local farmers that do need some help. So I may be doing that if we get short on cash. Plus, Mr. Johnson, his grandfather, wants some work done. I mean, he's retired. But his son, George, is the one that run the field. And what he told me on the phone was they were I'm going to stop right here. Let me go jump in his tractor and see, because I'm getting to the point where I got to have some eggs. Let me jump in here. Let me see if he'll stop the tractor if I'm in front of him. He's literally on his last pass, which is fascinating. See if he stops. Oh, yeah. Hey, buddy. So, all right. So we're going to... Let's get you shut up. All right, you ready to go to breakfast, buddy? I'm starving. I can't take it anymore. So, all right, everyone. I'm going to shut the recording off now. Me and Timmy are going to go on over, get some breakfast. We're going to finish this field up and get it. 7:41. He'll be able to finish this and maybe do another thing. So then I'm going to set Timmy off doing another level of fertilizer on it, and then I'm going to come behind it and seed it. And we're going to get this field going, and then we're going to start mowing, and we're going to get some stuff because it's springtime. Everything's drying out. So I just want to thank everybody for watching my vlog. My name is Chaz. Hope you're all enjoying it. Hope you all enjoyed meeting Tim. Timmy. I'll get it right. Sorry, we'll call him Timmy. And I hope you guys all enjoyed it. And we'll go get some breakfast, and we'll catch everybody on the flip side.